All right, welcome to this explainer. You know what? We're just going to skip the usual small talk today because we have a highly actionable, time-sensitive career opportunity to unpack. If you're an academic or maybe a tech industry pro looking to make a massive impact, you are literally in exactly the right place. Today, we're breaking down the latest faculty recruitment drive at Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University. We're going to translate this raw job ad into a clear, no-nonsense roadmap for your next career move. Let's get into it.
So I have to ask you, are you ready to shape the next generation of engineers? Because the demand for tech educators right now is absolutely booming. I mean, it's off the charts. It's no longer just about reciting textbook theories, right? It's about bridging that gap between rapidly evolving, bleeding-edge tech and the bright students who are literally going to build our future. If you've got the expertise, well, the world desperately needs you to share it.
Okay, let's dive into this. Section 1, the faculty opportunity.
So here's the baseline. We're looking at full-time assistant and associate professor positions. And the location? This is all happening at Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University, or DSU, down in Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu. And it is absolutely vital to note here that this isn't some temporary gig or a visiting lecture series or a part-time adjunct role. No way. This is a full-time commitment to their School of Engineering and Technology, which really anchors you in a vibrant educational hub.
Moving right along to Section 2, Departments and Responsibilities.
And this brilliantly illustrates the forward-looking nature of DSU. Look at these departments. We aren't just seeing the traditional core subjects like electronics and communication or standard computer science. There is a heavy lean toward modern, high-demand tech fields. We're talking artificial intelligence and data science, AI and machine learning, Internet of Things, and cybersecurity. If your expertise lies in these specialized, high-growth areas, well, your skills are exactly what they are hunting for right now. Now, if you read the original source material, the list of responsibilities can honestly look a bit daunting at first glance. But we've organized it into 3 clear, completely manageable buckets for you. First up, teaching and mentorship. This is your bread and butter, teaching undergrad and postgrad students, prepping notes, running labs, and mentoring them for placements. Second is research. You're expected to publish in reputed journals and go after funded projects. And third, admin and accreditation, which just means handling some academic planning and supporting crucial NAC or NBA accreditations. Basically, it keeps your day-to-day grounded. You teach, you discover, and you help run the department. Simple as that. Which brings us to Section 3, eligibility and ideal skills. Let's see exactly where you fit in. Now, what's really interesting about this setup is how it instantly helps you self-select into the right career track based on your degree and experience. On the assistant professor side, you generally need a BE or BTech along with a master's, like an ME or MTech in a relevant specialization with strong academic performance. A PhD is desirable here. But if you're aiming for that associate professor track, actually scratch that. It's not just aiming. If you want that role, a PhD in a relevant discipline is absolutely mandatory. Plus, you need to bring significant, proven experience in teaching, research, publications, and guiding research scholars to the table. So, beyond the degrees, what are the preferred skills that are going to give you a competitive edge? Well, strong subject knowledge and excellent communication skills are a given, obviously. But notice that 4th point, programming and software expertise. This is specifically called out for those advanced tech departments like AI, ML, cybersecurity, and IoT. These are highly specialized roles, meaning your technical, hands-on chops in modern programming environments will heavily weigh in your favor. Let's quickly summarize who exactly should be putting their hat in the ring. Obviously, experienced faculty members, PhD holders, and MTech grads who are eager to teach. But I really want to speak directly to the industry professionals out there for a second. Those of you working right now in AI, data science, or cybersecurity. If you are looking to transition into academia, your real-world experience in these niche fields is incredibly valuable. You do not have to be a lifelong academic to make a profound impact here. Practical, real-world industry insights are in massive demand.
All right, Section 4, your walk-in game plan. Let's get into the actionable logistics. Let's move to this foolproof 1, 2, 3 application checklist and see how this builds. Step 1. Email your updated CV directly to dsu.careers@dsuuniversity.ac.in. Or if you've seen the original ad, you can just use the QR code they provided. Easy. Step 2. Gather all your required documents. We'll detail those in just a second. And Step 3. Attend the walk-in interview directly on the scheduled date. It is literally that straightforward. Now, about those documents, showing up fully prepared with exactly what they need is absolutely crucial for making a strong first impression. You need your updated CV and passport photos,
Critically, you must bring your educational certificates, and we mean both the originals and photocopies. Add to that your experience certificates, identity proof, salary documents if you're currently working, and definitely bring your research publications if you have them. Having your original paperwork perfectly organized and in hand shows them you are a serious professional right from the get-go.
So where exactly are you going? Here is the precise physical location so you can start mentally mapping out your travel plans right now. You need to be at the academic block on the 4th floor of Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University in Tiruchirappalli, Tamil Nadu.
And mark this number on your calendar, 25. This is your specific window of opportunity. The walk-in interview is happening on July 25th, 2026. This isn't some rolling deadline where you can just apply whenever you get around to it next month. No, it is a single, urgent date that you need to be prepared for.
So the crucial point is the timing on that day. The interview starts exactly at 2 p.m. You've got the date, you've got the venue, and you've got the time. You know, punctuality is really the very first test of any professional engagement, so definitely plan to be there early, documents in hand, totally ready to showcase your expertise. We've laid out the opportunity, the exact requirements, and the logistical steps to get you in the room. So I'm going to leave you with this one provocative question to consider right now. Will you be at the academic block on July 25th? If you're ready to take immediate action on your career and step into a role that actively shapes the future of technology, well, that is exactly where you need to be. Thanks for checking out this explainer, and I hope this empowers your next big career move.